Alright guys, so making my mom's rice for Lifeisthedash. Told you I'll make it for you. She put some salt, high sodium. Spanish people, man, you know we gotta use a lot of salt for that taste. But got her, that's how she starts it. That's a lot of salt. Come on, man, this is Spanish cooking. Oh yeah. This is cooking with mama. And then she put some water.
I just want to say that I contributed to this because what she just poured water with, that's my plastic luncheon thingy majiggy.
Alright, this is enough serving. She put another cup right now. But this is enough serving for like maybe like 6 to 8 people. Like 8 plates or 10, something like that. Somewhere around there. Depending on how much you want to eat. And this is for the meat. She got it seasoned over here. For the meat, she uses a little bit of sugar. Gives it a real good taste. Welcome to the Latin family, guys. Mom's trying to kill me, yo. And that right there is that's the beans right there. She already had it cooking.
Hey man. Hey man.
She told me to stir it. Some black beans. Huh? Look how it looks. Focusing on that. Some nice beans. Alright. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so let me go over here. So that's how it's looking right there with all that salt. She put about maybe like 2 servings of that right there, 2 cups of that in there. With a lot of salt. Now she's just letting it boil. ¿Por cuánto tú lo dejas, mami, ahí? Alright, so when it boils, when it starts boiling, that's when she puts the rice in. Now she's gonna get the rice. So just hold on. The sugar is what gives it the color right there. You see that color right there? That's from the sugar. You gotta put a sauce on it. Carb overload. A lot of sugar, a lot of salt. This is how we cook, guys. So right here, this is the rice. It's a lot of rice. As far as the beans go, she just washes them and puts water and lets them boil, and then she put the seasoning later. Alright, so now it's time to wash the rice. She's washing the rice. ¿Cuánto lo lava, mami?
Mucha agua para lavar.
She says she puts a lot of water, washes it a lot. Troublemaker. Aiden, how's your boating going? How's boating going? How's it going? You still boating? No te caigas. ¿Le pones otra vez agua?
No, ya no. 2 veces le pongo, ya no le pongo más.
So just twice. So now you park the rice and just wait. We're waiting for that water to boil, and once it's boiled, then we put the rice in there. No, she hasn't put anything yet on the rice. It's just regular rice right now. Now she's putting some oregano in it. There you go. On the meat, chicken. Alright, so you notice the water's boiling already. So now, put that rice in there. You know, for you vegetarians, rice and beans, it's a real good source of protein. You know, if you don't eat meat. So beans, especially beans, have a lot of protein. You know, or like 2 cups and 2 cups of that. You know, you could get a little bit of over 25 grams of protein just from that. But then again, you gotta watch the calories. And then you gotta stir it so it doesn't stick. ¿Hasta cuándo te diga mi la mano? 2 minutos.
1 minuto, 1 minuto.
Okay, like a minute, and look at that, more salt.
Le prueba la sal, pero si te bajito sal.
Sodium overload, baby. Tastes real good with salt. As far as the salt goes, she really doesn't measure it. She just puts till it tastes it. She tastes it, and then if it needs a little bit more, she'll put more. And that's how she does it. She just figures it out her own. She doesn't do any measurement. She just stirs, tastes till it's right. You gotta keep stirring that shit, or else it's gonna get stuck. Once it's boiling again. ¿Qué pasa con that? Alright, so all we're waiting for now is for the water to get dried. Once it's dried, she's gonna let it sit for 20 minutes, and then it's gonna be ready. Alright, so you notice the shit is boiling, so the water's gonna get dry. The rice is gonna trap that water. ¿Y después qué tú vas a hacer ahora? Déjale que se seque así. Con la cosa abrieta. So leave it open until it gets dry. Once it gets dry, then you close it. That's what she puts. What is it? Green peppers. She puts this and then that celery. Oh, celery, man! She got me all confused. That's what she puts in the meat. That and green peppers. So she put some green peppers there and the celery. Alright, so once it's dried up, you move it. You gotta move that shit good. Move it, move it. Come on, mommy. Y no lo abra hasta que...
No, ya no, ya hasta que
That's it, this is the last time, guys. Once you close it, you can't open it. And boom. 20 minutos.
20 minutos.
About 20 minutes. You can leave it there. And so it could be a lot faster. You could put a foil. That way the heat does not escape. You trap that shit in there. And it's gonna be done more proper. Like that, the air gets trapped and it gets cooked real nice. And check out the heat. Now the heat is like real low. That way it cooks nice and well and through. De madera, wood. Then you got the onions. This is for the beans, by the way. This is what she uses for the beans. Chop that up right there. Got some celery. ¿Tú lo pones así mismo, mami?
No, no sartén a freír ahora.
Oh, okay. Now she's putting some onions on the meat. Alright, now this is the most important part. This is going to determine the taste of your beans. She's going to take that and she's going to fry it right here. And then she's going to put some sauce in there for the beans. Porque diga, no puso eso.
¿Qué?
No puso eso.
Le para la bichuela,
for the beans.
Un poquito de sal.
Smash it. Look at that, more salt, baby. Sodium overload.
Aquí en la mesa.
Come on, mama, smash that shit. Smash it. Mommy, come out the bushes on him. Stab him. And that's what you get. It's down some oil. That's corn oil. You could use, you know, olive oil to be a little bit more healthy. That's cholesterol free, by the way. Real tasty. Now we do that. Now that part, she just throws it right in there. The beans take about an hour, so you got to prepare them ahead of time. It takes like a little bit over an hour to get cooked right. She hates doing beans because it takes so long. And then we got some seasoning. Take a look at that.
Dile dos por mucha habichuela, mucha. Digo muy poquita, una sola.
Dos de estas.
Ah, si es mucha, si es mucha.
Oh, if it's a lot of beans, just use 2 of these. But if it's not a lot, you use 1 of these. Powdered chicken. Now we got tomato paste. Depending how much you got and how much beans you're making, you make this amount. That's a whole pot over there. That's a pot full. If you make a little bit less, use a little bit less.
Para que se derrita y se disuelva. Para que se disuelva.
She puts it in there so you know it get nice and cooked and used. Alright. Got that going. The rice there, like 15 more minutes for that. ¿Cuánto falta para la bichuela, mami?
15 minutos.
About 15 minutes and it's been boiling for a while.
Se pone pesita la cosa.
When it gets a little heavy, that's when you know it's done. Now she puts that in there. After she gets all of it in there, it'll give it some nice flavor. For those of you bulking, man, you need some extra calories. Peel some potatoes, and you could cook this with the meat. Wash those potatoes and put them right in there. And now everything's done. Y la romamos.
Dile yo le echo calabaza porque yo se echarle.
Check it out.
Y llama, le echan calabaza.
I don't know if you already went in it. And that's the meat. Pues ya aceite, man.
¿Eh?
No necesitas nada más.
No, no, la aceite del pollo que tiene por aceite.
Check it out. Greasy.
Mire, calle.
And then once it's done, you can, you know, move it around. That way it doesn't get all clogged up and chunky. And this is the final product. I calculate this meal was about 1,000 calories. Gives me a lot of energy. I'm about to head to the gym and do some chest, and let's see what this meal does.